Greetings. In today's guided meditation, we are going to shift our thinking, shift the stories that we tell ourselves, shift into gear. My first car I had to learn to drive was a manual, a shift stick. It's called here in the US. And I oftentimes just refer to it as a manual because it just makes it easier. And to me, it describes it a little bit more accurately. And since then, I love to drive a manual. And I live in the Los Angeles area, and we have notorious traffic. So it's not conducive to back and forth in terms of commuting traffic driving. But it certainly feels good when you hit those pockets where you could just go down the road, you exit, and you downshift, get to a light, slow it down, and then rev up and shift all the way out to fifth gear and take it all the way home. Those feelings are just a part of me. Those nights of driving a manual with the sunroof open, and it feels good when you are part of the process. You are shifting. And oftentimes we tell ourselves stories that actually hold us back, keeps us on automatic, keeps us stuck on cruise control when it's time to do some shifting. And more particularly about those stories are the poor me stories, the it's not fair stories, the nobody cares stories, the I have to do it all myself stories. All of this language that occurs in our head that blocks us from hearing, from loving, from seeing, from feeling. So in this guided meditation, we are going to shift away from that type of internal language, and we're going to put the ball back in our hands. The time has come. The season is now. Everything has aligned for you to become a part of the process. And those thoughts, we can leave that behind. And we may have to go from first to second to third to fourth to fifth. But that's okay. We are shifting. We're becoming more and more a part of the beautiful process of life that connects us all. So as we enter into tonight's guided meditation, I invite you to take a slow, easy, deep breath in and slowly release the breath out. Once again, breathe in slowly and slowly out. In this moment, I invite you to feel the weight of your body being completely supported. Your entire being is supported. You arrived with the perfect body for the mission that you have. It is the perfect color, the perfect gender, the perfect shade, the perfect hue. You have the perfect features, the perfect height, the perfect body type. Everything about you fits the mission that you have. Let's breathe that in and out. The experiences that have led you to this moment were already known to you prior to your arrival, and you made it here. Here you now are connected to the beautiful flow of love. You are part of the loving process, and we greet you here by sharing our loving energy on this banquet table with you. Let's receive it by breathing in and out. You are amongst good energy today. Loving energy that keeps us together, no matter what distance or terrain. This love connects. And that source of love energy is like rays beaming down from the sun, shining on this entire planet all the way to realms that we cannot even conceive of. This sun is so mighty. it travels that far. And before it reaches to space, it touches you. Feel those rays, receive them in and out. Feel how good it is to be here, to be in your body, to have your mindset, your outlook, your beauty. Feel that. Breathe that in and out. We receive that we are no longer bound to those stories that have kept us paralyzed. We are going to shift out of that. And the next gear, we feel that freedom. At any point in time, we can break that conversation and move beyond it. We have the power to shift. Let's breathe that in and out. That right now in this space, you have been gifted with the ability to achieve all that you see. The roadmap is within. Listen, hear. Trust that you are heading in the right direction, that you know this truth, and that every time you step out on who you are and what you know, it works out even better than you could have imagined. Allow these words to come in and out. We shift past the barriers of disbelief and doubt. We shift past the barriers of ignorance and limiting ideas. We shift past the barriers of past missteps and mistakes. We shift now into being 100% who we are and what we are about. Receive it. Let's breathe that in and out. You're more than the label. Your story is greater than the fall. You are better than even you know. This new season is an open road. You can go as far as you desire. This is your time and your moment. The stage is set and love is surrounding you and with you. You have the power to accomplish it all. Let's breathe that in and out. Enjoy the journey, the beautiful path, the scene along the way.